Do you have any other tips for like increasing client satisfaction? How to make sure that the client are happy? How do you maintain positive relationship with them?
Mhm.
With clients
Yeah,
that
I
you
already.
accepted? Yeah.
Sorry.
With clients that you worked with, that you accepted, not the clients that you said no to.
Yeah, as I said, I mentioned a few things, but um, customer experience really matters. And as I told you, I tell them I want to help you in every way possible. Also tell them I'm at your service. So basically, I'm working for them. They're paying me. I'll do whatever I can, which I which is possible to serve them, to improve their security, to even improve their protocol design or whatever. It's just that you have this mindset of a servant, because this is what you are as a consultant. You serve them, they give you value in terms of money, and you give them value in terms of your knowledge and skills. So you're renting out your brain time or whatever. So you just try to do your best. You you have to be friendly with clients. You don't have to have this adversarial mindset of attacking them or proving the developers that the developers are stupid or wrong or whatever. You don't ever need this. You can become friends with everybody and also show them how they did things incorrectly, why they did them incorrectly, how to do them better next time. So
Don't
yeah.
shame them for not following CEI pattern. Like,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
hey, you didn't follow CEI pattern. Shame on you.
Yeah, of course, of
Don't
course.
do
There
that.
is. Yeah, there are multiple ways to communicate information to people. There are ways to communicate it as an asshole and as a cool, charming guy. You have to be studying how to communicate with people if you cannot do it well. It's very important, especially when you want to grow a business where you speak to clients. It is very important to have that skill.
I think also
Um,
giving another tip, sorry for cutting you, but another tip is also giving them good feedback. If you see something good about the code, about the documentation, about some kind of workaround solution they came with, and you're like, wow, this is like a good developer, it's not going to kill you if you're going to give like also a good word for the client. Oh, this contract is genius, or like this protocol, I really like the idea behind it.
Of course, of course. Yeah, I recently audited a protocol where I tried so hard. I even tweeted about it, tweeted what I did, because it was a small protocol and it was non-custodial. It was not holding money in any way, so it was very hard to find a security vulnerability into it. And I tried so hard. I read multiple documentations. I checked the dependencies documentations. I read Ethereum improvement proposals that they were using. I did so many things, and I still couldn't find an issue in it. Maybe they have had a previous audit, or maybe the developers were very good. I don't know. But yeah, I gave them a praise. I told them that it was a very good protocol. I'm a bit sad that I cannot find anything, and but they said it's perfectly fine. They are actually more happy this way, and although I don't believe this. I really like to find vulnerabilities, but yeah, we will be working together with them again. Even though I didn't find vulnerabilities, they still like the service. I found only some very stupid low severity issues, and they still want to work together again, because they said they will be changing the code a little bit, so they will need a subsequent audit. And yeah, you can see that even if you didn't find issues, clients can still be happy, can still find it valuable, because this is another thing that you can improve customer satisfaction. You have to really be engaged in this audit. You have to ask a lot of questions. You have to show that you really understood the protocol, you really understood the architecture, even some off-chain components of it. For example, in this specific protocol that I'm talking about, there was a relayer in the architecture. So I was really trying to look for relayer attack vectors to try to maybe waste gas of the relayer or do a gas attack on it or whatever. It didn't work. I couldn't find a way to do it. But yeah, you really have to show that you care, that you are putting in the hours, you are working hard, and yeah, this is how you leave a nice impression. It not only doesn't have to be fake, it cannot be fake. If it's fake, people will know that you are doing it just for the sake of it. You just have to do it naturally. But I don't know, if you're not engaged with the customer and if you're not asking a lot of questions, I don't see how you can do a good audit. I always have great discussions with my clients. You can see all of my Telegram chats with clients. I ask so many questions. I even become friends with the developers. It just happens naturally. So yeah.
These are some great tips over there, and you need to really mean it, not just do it for the sake of doing it. Just really enjoy giving the value and being nice to them. I highly agree with that.